Did you know the demand for Australian RMBS far exceeds supply? I'm Gary Lembit from Perpetual. I'm going to talk to you about the Global RMBS Investors Report. The report covers a lot of ground. It comes from a time where we asked our clients what they would like to hear about in the market, what their communication needs from us were, and they told us they were particularly interested in the views of global investors. So we set about to engage with global investors, and we covered investors from Europe, from America, North America, from Asia and from Australasia, and we found some fascinating facts about their views on Australia, but the way they approach what they do generally. They're fascinating people, global investors, particularly in the RMBS market. They're personable, they're articulate, they're highly analytical. In fact, it's quite incredible that they can cover such a broad spectrum of investment types right around the globe. Some of the things that are most important to them when it comes to assessing deals are things like credit quality, but also the term of investment and the size of investment are quite important as well. And it's fair to say that Australia doesn't always provide the size of investment they're looking for. What we find is the information needs are quite intense. As I said, they're quite highly analytical. And so when it comes to individual deals, loan level data is critical for them. But it's not just critical for the deal, it's actually just as important to understand what's going on more broadly in the markets. They love speaking to economists, they love hearing from what's going on in local property markets, and they put all this together and work out, well, what regions am I going to invest in, how much am I going to invest in, who am I going to deal with? Now, when it comes to dealing with Australian issuers, what they're really looking for is Australian issuers who are engaging. And it's fair to say that they're looking for those sort of issuers around the world. And by engaging means staying in touch. It means giving them a sense of the pipeline, of what might be happening in the future, of giving them information they may not be able to get just through other available sources. So when it comes to dealing with Australia, they like dealing with Australia, they like the fact we're a mature market, but they also would like more contact with Australian issuers. And they're particularly keen, because Australia is perceived to offer relative value, to deal with us over the long term. So I hope you enjoy reading this report as much as we've enjoyed putting it together.